Hey Pokemon fans, I have even more Perfect Order to open. In my last video, I opened the Perfect Order booster box, and man, my hit rates were crazy. You should definitely go check it out before watching this, because I'm about to spoil some of what I got. I got 13 hits total, one of them being this cheeky Mega Starmie. Even more importantly, I pulled the big kahuna itself, this gold Zygarde. Definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Now on to the actual ETB. Let's crack this sucker open. Okay, here she is in all her glory. For big chunks of my collecting journey, I've always liked to grab a booster box and an ETB from a set. 45 packs, it was a sweet spot for a long time, especially in the X and Y era. It was always cool to have an ETB, especially when they were, $40 to $50. Not so much anymore. It's been a while since I've been able to do this just because product's so hard to get. Because Perfect Order hasn't been that popular, I was able to get both, which is awesome. So a little nostalgic just for the process here, even. Now, I've always liked X and Y, which is where Zygarde is from, and a lot of this set is focused around X and Y. So it's kind of cool. Zygarde's not by any means my favorite Pokemon, but I don't mind him at all. And sometimes you have sets that are maybe a little maligned to begin with, they end up being some of my favorites. I wouldn't call Journey Together my favorite, but I like it a lot more than most people, it seems. And I'm thinking this is going to be another one of those sets. So of course we have the ETB book here. These are, they're cool. I don't actually usually fill them out, but I do include these in my collection binders because the artwork's cool and it just, feels cohesive with a card binder or a set binder. Especially because I collect full sets in their own binder. Here's the ETB box itself. The lime green is like pretty intense. I kind of like it, especially because we've had so many muted colors of late. The gray is obviously more muted, but that's okay. Let's crack it open here and see what we have. Here's the sleeves. ETB sleeves are never good, like quality-wise, so I never recommend actually playing with them. Some of them are kind of cool to look at, like I have the old Primal Clash sleeves, the Kyogre ones, and I like those quite a bit. More for the art than for the actual sleeve. The promo, I'm a huge fan of. Tyrant is kind of cool. And I think this is a cool card. Him chomping through a rock is very active. Yeah, big fan of this. One of the core reasons why I grabbed this ETB. And as always, you get the pack of energies. I usually don't open those. We have the dice that it comes with. Got a ton of dice at this point. And then there should be 9 packs in here. Let's double check. 5 and 4. Yep, there's 9. And we will get into opening all of those right now. Yeah, let's get into it. I often like to sort these into the different packs just to see if there's any cheeky trends in there. Especially because this Mega Clefable is so ugly. We're probably going to start with that. We got 3 Starmies, and I had Starmie Luck. I pulled the gold Zygarde already, so I'll put that there, and then we'll go Meowth. Clefable, so that's the exact order. Okay, start with this Mega Clefable pack here. Hoping for another IR or 2, ones that I didn't pull. I'll show the ones I pulled right here, but ideally no duplicates. I've really set off on a great path to master setting this set already, so would be really excited, for another SIR or something like that. That would be awesome. All right, we start with this Hawlucha, which is honestly a cool card. I like it. Definitely some cool non-rare cards in this set. The Gengar Holo Rare is really awesome. There's a Shinji Konda card in here that looks really cool. The Hawlucha was cool. It's always good to stop and kind of take a look at the commons and uncommons as well, because there's lots of good artwork in here. We got his Judge. First reverse is a Fletchinder. And the reverse Tyrantrum. We pulled a lot of those in the booster box. And I don't know if the hit rates are boosted in this set or what. We're going to find out in probably a couple days. Awesome. I think this card is pretty good. Let me just leave it up here and I'll take a quick look. Obviously, after opening that booster box, I took a look through the sets. I took a look through the set to see kind of what stuff was worth. So I have a little bit of a sense here. I don't remember this card specifically, so let me take a quick look. All right, yeah, not a bad card at all. You know, a six-ish Canadian dollar card. Great start. Okay, next Mega Clefable pack. We start with a double Mega Clefable pack here. Then I will stop talking crap about it. Okay, we start off with a Rattata, Sail Fossil, a Rowlet, Honedge, War Memory, a Powden, Eradicate, Judge. Yes. Dang, this set is so good. The pull rates are crazy. This is absolutely one of, if not the best IR in the set. I know it's decently priced, like decently expensive, so pulling it is awesome. I don't have to buy it now. And it just looks great. Got the Fighting Energy Holo. The Clefairy IR. Wow. 2 for 2. Okay, I guess I can't talk crap about Mega Clefable anymore. Dang. There's no way that these pull rates are not boosted, you know? I'm hitting like basically double the expected pull rate currently. This is a Meowth pack. We'll take another closer look at that IR at the end, but want to kind of fire through these and then take closer looks. That's how I usually like to do it. First few, Aromatisse, Jacinth, a Baracle, a reverse Landorus, a reverse Bunnelby, and another Mega Skarmory EX. I pulled this exact card from the booster box, so we've hit our first hit duplicate. I know this is one of the cheaper cards. I'll see if I can just give it away or sell it. I think that would be cool. I do like Skarmory, but I don't think it's particularly playable. I'd have to take a closer look. So, yeah. 3 for 3. Another Meowth pack. 2 of 2. Okay, we have a Nose Pass. Hole Digging Shovel, Snivy, Seal, Galette, Volcanion, another Pokepad. Really great card for playing. I have like 6 or 7 of them now, including the ultra rare Pokepad. The reverse is a Chien-Pao and a Pokemon Catcher, and see if we can go 4 for 4. We do go 4 for 4. This is crazy. I did not pull this double rare Decidueye. That's cool to see. Not to beat the same drum over and over, these star pattern cards are awful. This Decidueye double rare reminds me, I think they have like multiple pretty similar ones in Scarlet and Violet. Can't remember, it was like Obsidian Flames or something like that, a very similar looking card. We're counting those as hits. That's 2 double rares, an ultra rare, and an IR in 4 packs. Just absolutely insane. This is what it felt like back in the day, vintage openings. You sweet holo every 3 packs kind of thing. A Bunnelby, Hippopotas, Dartrix, Mawile, Meowstic, Aegislash, Lumiose City, the reverse Psychic, a reverse Ghastly, cool line as always, and we've broken the streak and we really doubled down because this, I think, is my 6th Tyrantrum. 4 holos and 2 reverses or something like that. Okay, that was the Zygarde pack, and this is the last of the Zygarde packs. So far, the Meowth and Mega Clefable packs of where all the hits come from. Not that this means anything, you know. Okay, Staryu, Fletchling, Fletchinzer. See something maybe interesting there? It might just be an energy. Klefki, Jacinth, not to spoil it for myself. A Baracle, a Rose's Encouragement, a reverse Frofru, a reverse Meowstic, and nope, it was just a Holo Chien-Pao. That's why you don't try and spoil it for yourself. Okay, we're into the Mega Starmie packs. We technically do not need to hit anything else because we've got a great haul for 9 packs. Just a really good pull rate there. Especially because there's an ultra rare, which is 1 in 12. IRs are 1 in 9. I think these are 1 in 4 or 5 typically. So I'm saying these pull rates for what they've been the last several sets. Okay, so we have a Rattata, Honedge, Spinarak, Nose Pass, Talonflame. This is the Shinji Konda card that I was talking about. Looks awesome. Love it. Shinji often has really busy cards for better or worse, and this one is like perfectly balanced in my opinion. I think one of his better and cooler cards. I mean, it's hard to beat the, like, Giratina, even though it's very busy, the Magikarp, Seismitoad, but there's lots of cool non-high rarity cards as well. Okay, Terpion, Paragon, reverse Terminator, the reverse Talonflame. That's it, actually it looks worse than the non-reverse. And no hit, another Superior. 2 packs to go. One more hit would be nice to really sing the praises of Perfect Order. Especially because we got the duplicate, the Mega Skarmory, again, is one I pulled in the booster box. We got a Binacle, a Rowlet, Jaw Fossil, a Amara, I should say, the villain, Luxio, Energy Swatter, first reverse Energy Search, and a Scatterbug, and no hit, the Psychic Holo. We don't need any more of those, we have all those. Last pack. Some last pack magic here. This was the Starmie. Okay, we have the Probopass, Sail Fossil, the Dene, Ariados, Terminator, Judge, Matisse. First reverse is Mawile, then the reverse Dedenne, and final card, the Holo Gengar. In terms of holos, this is definitely the best one, so not too mad about that. I did already pull it, so again, this will probably be another card I give away or something like that. Gengars are just really cool. I mean, it's a great holo card. The Gengar is awesome. The dark types look great, even in this gen. It's got this cool, like, purple electricity effect going on around him. Nice. Alright, let's just quick recap this. So we have the Mega Skarmory, which is interesting looking. It's really weird. He kind of, you know, the gold and silver kind of looks, I don't want to say janky, but abrupt. I like regular Skarmory a lot better than Mega Skarmory. But the Mega Double Rares are a lot better than the non-Mega Double Rares, which have this star pattern. Don't have this card, so happy to get it. Decidueye. Then we pulled this really awesome Clefairy IR. I think that makes it the ETB worth it, especially with the Tyrantrum promo that it comes with, the box and everything. ETBs are pretty expensive now, so typically it's almost always better to buy singles. You know, this is like a $40-ish card. I'll put the price up here again. And that's less than I paid for the ETB for sure, but pulling a Clefairy is awesome. And then, again, I pulled this Energy Recycler. Cool card. Super happy about that to get an ultra rare as well. Okay, there we have it. More Perfect Order magic. Just the hit rates, I think they've got to be boosted after going through 2 products of it. Obviously, super small sample size, so we'll see what the stats say as more stuff comes out. But I am hearing a lot of buzz the past couple of days that people are getting good hits out of this. So let me know if you've got some sweet cards out of this, or I've just been kind of lucky. Definitely be curious to hear. I appreciate you guys watching. And if you hadn't seen that booster box video, go check it out. I got a lot of awesome stuff coming up soon. Not just opening stuff like this, but some challenges and some very unique things that I think are going to be interesting. So stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching.